Hey everyone, it's Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. First of all, I want to apologize for my voice. I have been sick for the past week, so it has taken me a little while to get this video out. But as promised, I am sharing with you me going through my fall bins and letting you know a little bit more about how I'm decorating this year. And I'm also sharing a very easy recipe. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get on with unpacking our bins. Okay, so before we go down to do the bins, I wanted to try this recipe that is on Pinterest, and it's just puff pastry cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to link that recipe down below, but the actual cinnamon roll itself doesn't seem like it could get any easier. It's just puff pastry. I think it calls for a quarter or a half a stick of butter. I'm not sure, but either way, we've got a butter and it's been softened to room temperature. Light brown sugar and cinnamon, and that's the actual cinnamon roll part. And then after that cooks, then we'll make a little glaze to go on top. This recipe was so delicious. Now, granted, it didn't look the prettiest, and I think I learned next time I would roll the dough just a little bit tighter, but it was so delicious and so easy. So the puff pastry comes with 2 sheets in the box. On each sheet, you just take 2 tablespoons of softened butter and spread it around on the first sheet, and then you add, I think it's about a quarter cup, but you can add more if you want, brown sugar, and then on top of that, you sprinkle a tablespoon of cinnamon, roll them up, and then slice them into 6 equal slices. So you'll do this for each sheet, so you'll have a total of 12 cinnamon rolls. Then you just bake them for, I think it's 18 to 20 minutes. I'll have the original recipe linked down below. And then while they're baking, you just make a really easy glaze of some powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and heavy cream, and you just put them on the warm cinnamon rolls, and they were so good. Like I said, they didn't look the prettiest because they kind of came apart a little bit while they were baking, so I would probably roll them just a little tighter. But if you want the easiest semi-homemade cinnamon recipe, these were absolutely delicious. This landscape art I found at Hobby Lobby last year. I love the coloring of it. I think it's so pretty. This was $17.99, and this was not fall decor. I think this was in the regular decor. I'm not sure if they still have it. And of course, never pay $17.99 because Hobby Lobby, everything will always go on sale eventually. Pretty much everything. Love using bowl filler. I use this in... I have a lot of antique bowls, travertine bowls, ceramic decorative bowls, and it's just a great way to add scent. They smell amazing. Add scent. I love this one because it has like the pine cones. Well, they're fake, but it also has real pine cones and little pumpkins. And I don't know, it's just a nice decorative way to also add scent. So I love these. These are like the fairy tale kind of pumpkins, but I like this muted color. However, I am doing a lot more traditional colors this year, but these will definitely be something I still will use.
I love this fake pear.
I love using dried gourds in my decor. My daughter's sitting here because she called it a fake pear, but it's actually a dried gourd that we got from an antique market last year. And I don't know, I think that they're a nice natural way to add some decor for the fall season.
Some pizzazz.
Some pizzazz. These are from Target. I think they were last year, but I think they've had these for the past couple years. I don't know, I'm not positive, but I think I like the brown color of this one. There's some I think that are like this one. This one's actually not my favorite, but I'll probably still use it because I like them together. But I really love this like brown color of this one. This was just actually a pear that was from Hobby Lobby. This is not a fall decor, but I feel like kind of goes with my dried fake pear that Meghan said was really cute. Yeah. I like this. Lots of acorns. These are Hobby Lobby. They come in like, I think like a set of 3. Again, good for a bowl filler or just like shelf decor.
Is that another pear?
That's an apple. That's an apple. I like this. This is from Threshold Studio McGee last year. I don't know if I'm going to use it in my fall decor. A little bit pinkier than what I want, but I think it's really pretty, but I'm not sure if I'll be using this in fall decor this year. This, of course, is an apple cutting board. This probably came from Hobby Lobby or maybe TJ Maxx, but these are always cute and good for putting on either the open shelves in the kitchen or just layering along a backsplash on the countertop and putting decor in front of it. These are my favorite mum plants, and I usually put them on the front porch, but last year I think I put them inside. So these have gone both inside and outside. They are from Joann's probably 3 years ago, and they've withstood the elements of being outside on the porch, but then I've also used them inside. And if anything, it might have kind of put a little variation in the color of the flowers, but I think it makes it look even more realistic. So they come in this really pretty like plastic woven looking basket. So like I said, these are from Joann's. I think in my Joann's shop with me, I showed the variation this year. It's pretty, but I definitely think these are a little bit nicer. This is another one of those ceramic pumpkins that came from Target. So it comes in the cream, this brown, and then this like orangey color. So I have another one of these vases that, again, I'm not positive if I'm going to use. I'm not going to really make a decision right now till I get decorating, but they are really pretty. I'm just not sure if I'm feeling it for my fall decor this year. This was a pick that I think was from the Hearth and Hand line last year or maybe the year before. It's really pretty. It's just kind of got a nice little neutral baby's breath kind of look to it. I cut these stems way down because I like to just pop them in littler vases, but these are really pretty. This leaf plate I literally think came from my local grocery store. I just like to use this in the plate rack in my kitchen just to add a little pop of fall there. And then my little gold squirrel, I just like to pop him on any shelf or any stack of books. I just think he's really cute. So that wraps up this bin. Moving on to this one. Now we move on to bin number 2.
Behind door number 2.
Behind door number 2. These.
They kind of look Christmassy.
They're acorns.
Oh, yeah, no, I see.
Okay, well, they're all stuck together. But I love these little acorn picks. And then these are some of my favorites. These I showed in my Hobby Lobby shop with me. So I knew I had a lot of the same picks. So that's why in my Hobby Lobby shop with me, I didn't purchase them. But these were some of my favorites.
What are they?
You know?
Because they're not acorns.
That I don't know what they are, but they're really pretty. Okay, that's all that matters. Okay, so these are some of those dried looking hydrangeas. I guess these were from Hobby Lobby last year. Actually, I don't think they were. I think this is the first year Hobby. I don't know where these were from. I like them though. This is a little wreath that I got at Joann's. I love this. This is like the colors I love. The deep greens, the deep browns, the burgundies. Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm. And then just the dried florals. I mean, the downside with them is they're like really messy, like I said before, but I still love it.
Gunther will like to eat that.
Yep, he will. This little plant I got a few years ago at Target. I think it's so cute. I might put it in something different. I do like this, but I don't know. I'm looking for like deeper, richer colors, but I do like this little plant. I think I usually use this on the coffee bar because it's like just something nice and small to add to the coffee bar, but to be determined. This is really not fall specific, but I do use it a lot in the fall. I like just how wispy it is. I don't even remember. I think we got this at a craft show or something. I don't remember where. I don't think this is from like Joann's or something. No, I think this was in one of my habitation boxes. I think that's where I got this.
I like those.
Little corn. These are...
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Lots of corn.
6 corn little bowl fillers. These were from Target. I think they have these every year. What are these?
I like these random leaves.
Little stems, little leaves. Are you joking?
Are they supposed to be on something?
No, like sometimes I'll just put them on shelves. Like, or on
I thought they were supposed to be attached.
So sometimes, because my daughter had to be like, why are there just random leaves everywhere? I like to take just leaves sometimes and like you can put them on an open book or like just on a book. It looks really pretty. It looks like the leaves have fallen from the trees and landed on something.
Inside. The leaves have fallen off the trees inside.
This is from, I don't know where, but it's just another one of those dried wreaths. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Oh. Not sure if I'm going to use that though. I love this. This one is always one of my favorites. Again, I love the deep dark colors of this. This is the little faux baby's breath that is at Hobby Lobby. It's always a favorite. It comes in a much longer stem. Again, I cut these down because I like to use them in smaller vases. I remember seeing them also at Michael's this year. Smaller bunch than this, but they were only like $2.99 and then 50% off. So, and they seem just as nice. Also, and as a matter of fact, I think they had a little bit deeper burgundy one that I thought was really pretty. These are one of my favorites. I think these are from Target last year. Just love the color of them. So yeah. Okay, I probably am not going to use these, and I like them, but I'm just not feeling that green and purple together for some reason. It's not jumping out at me this year. This is not fall, so I don't know why it's in there, but it's a cute little candle ring, so this will move over to my like kind of floral bin where I have different faux plants and florals kind of for all year, so I'm just going to move that over there, but I won't be using this in the fall. I love these. Remember we got these at the craft show last year? These are really pretty. I've got these. My daughter and I went to a craft show. As a matter of fact, that craft show is coming up.
Yeah, you told me to put it in my calendar.
Yeah, it's like the very first week of September. But anyways, we went last year and bought these. Love these. I think they're just so pretty. Yeah. I love that. Even though I'm not doing neutrals, I will use these.
Could you use those in the winter too, or no?
You know, probably after Christmas I would.
Okay.
But I don't think I would use them at Christmas time. But
if they didn't have the leaves.
Yes.
You could, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, this one used to be one of my favorites, and I do like it, but it's a little too, I don't know, bright, maybe? I feel like they're just too bright. They're not, like, as realistic looking when they're this, like, neon greeny, bright color. So probably not going to use this year. I don't know if I'm going to use these again. These were from Target last year. They're just, like, pink, and no. I showed these in my shop with me. The blackberry stems are one of my favorites. And then more of that creams colored baby's breath. Both of these are from Hobby Lobby. How am I feeling about these? I think they're really pretty. I know, since you asked. They're really pretty. I'm going to put these in a maybe I'm going to use them pile. I don't know why the color's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I think they're pretty, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I like it a little bit more, like if it was a little bit browner maybe, but I'm not going to get rid of them yet because I do like them. They're just not my favorite. I like these, but I don't think I'm going to use them this year. So
they look like they're from Horton Hears a Who.
And another one of these little candle rings. Maybe they are from the fall decor, but anyways, I'm not going to use these this year in the fall decor, but I do like them. They're good for like candle rings or something on large candlesticks. So, I'm going to save them, but I'm just not going to use them for the fall decorating. So little Aspen had a bad morning, and we ended up at the emergency vet because she has a urinary tract infection. So that's sad, but she's on medicine now, so hopefully she will be feeling all better. But that was scary because she woke up screaming, crying from a nap, and then brought her outside, and she just kept trying to go potty and was like peeing pure blood. It was not good.
No.
So, poor little baby girl.
So she got a pup cup on her way home.
Yep, she got a pup cup, and yeah, she's fine. Then it was like after that episode,
Yeah,
she was fine, but she's on medicine, so glad you took her. I mean, you definitely had to take her.
It was worth, yeah. Of course, these things happen on the weekend, though, and you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that's why I'm still working on Pocket Vet and trying to get that going, because these things just happen.
Yep, and especially it's like when your kids were young. They always got sick on Friday night, and you're like, are you kidding me? Friday night. So we're down to our last full bin. I'm really proud of myself because last year I probably had 8 bins and I got rid of so much. So yes, I have purchased stuff this year, but my goal is still to keep it down to 3 full bins.
What?
We'll see. We'll see if I can do it. But anyways, this guy I think is from, I think this was a Walmart one. They're so cute. I love these little pumpkin pillows. They're just, I don't know, they're great to just put on any sofa, any chair, just to give it a little cozy fall vibe.
You know who's gonna love that?
Aspen. This was Aspen's probably new toy. Okay, these are one of my favorites. These are the magnolia stems from Walmart. They are so pretty. They have such a long stem, so you can put them in really tall floor vases, or you know, just really tall vases. They make a statement. They're beautiful. So these are magnolia stems. Oh, and we have a little Sherpa pumpkin on a pick. These are just great to add to any floral arrangement or something. They're cute. Oh, these are some of my little amber pumpkin mugs. I think these were from At Home last year. Another one of our pillows. This one might be Joann's. I'm not positive, but again, just so cute. These were from Hobby Lobby last year. They were the pumpkins that I had in the dough bowl on my dining room table. Love the colors of these, and I just like this kind of fairy tale flatter style pumpkin a little bit better. They're just cute. Just to add variation, I like regular pumpkins too. These are my little pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. I think these were from Pottery Barn. These 3 gold pears are from At Home. These you could use all year, but pears, you know, are thought of a lot in the fall, so these are cute to decorate with. Love using these little hanging baskets. This one is so cute. This is from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure this was on like clearance last year, but they always have some kind of variation of this, but I love the deep dark color of this one. This pumpkin candle is from Threshold last year. Again, they always have some kind of variation of this. This is like kind of like a burgundy color. Really pretty. Smells amazing. It's got a little scratched. All right, this is another Threshold ceramic pumpkin. I don't know if I'm going to use this.
It's a little scratch.
It's scratched, but I don't know. I'm just not really, I'm really just wanting to bring in that fall vibe, and I feel like this is not, I don't know. This is just more along the neutral line, so I don't know if I'm going to use that, but they're really pretty. So if you are decorating with neutrals, I strongly suggest these. Again, that was last year, but they usually do have that variation of that, I think. Okay, this arrangement is so pretty. This is from Target last year also. I'm not in love with the pot, but I really like the deep, dark, brownish, burgundy colored berries that come out of it. So this is a great thing just to add. Like usually I add this in the little half bathroom downstairs. I have like a little corner plant stand, and just add that in there to add a little pop of fall to the downstairs bathroom. I know these don't look packed very organized, and they're actually not, but I do use the hand towels. Like obviously I'm going to wash these then before I use them, but I use them to kind of as a barrier in between stuff so they don't break. There's a method to my madness. I like this one. This is pretty. This is another ceramic pumpkin, just the bigger size of the brownish colored one. $15 from Target last year. Oh, I love this picture. Yeah. This picture we got from that same craft show. It's just really pretty. It's a little more neutral than I'm going for this year, but I'm not getting rid of it because I do love this too much.
We'll have to see if they have like an orangey one.
Yeah, yeah, because they always have this same vendor every year, so they always have cute fall pictures and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to get rid of it. I do really like it. And this also maybe in the half bath or something. I don't know. We'll see. This is my Anthropology pumpkin candle. I love this thing. I just like the container because then once you get rid of it, then you can use this as a little trinket container, jewelry, or whatever you want. But I just think that's so cute.
I don't remember that from last year. I like that.
You didn't pay no attention, now did you? This guy's going the not gonna use this year pile. This one's cute. This is from TJ Maxx, $6.99 last year. I just like the brown. So this is really pretty. This kind of goes along with the pear one. Just a little to set on like a stack of books or something, on an entryway table or coffee table. This was from Amazon, I believe. This is cute. Just, yeah, it's cute. I don't know where it's from, but it's cute. Okay, this is another one of the ceramic ones. This would be good for Halloween, but I actually just don't think I'm going to use this year. It's cute, but it's not, I'm not really putting black in anywhere, and I do decorate a little bit for Halloween, but it doesn't even feel that Halloween to me. I don't really know. I don't know. And there's two of them.
Oh.
This is just a little spoon rest, really cute. I got this at a small little shop last year, but it's really pretty. It's just a marble. I almost said ghost. I'm still sick. I can't think straight. A marble like spoon rest with a little wooden top. Really pretty. I like this Hello Fall sign, but it's a little bit more muted. Just not the color I'm going for. So this is probably going to be in a not going to use pile. Also, this was from Joann's last year. I do like it, but I don't use too many signs anymore. I'm not feeling the mushroom thing much this year, so I'm probably not going to use this. This is from Threshold last year. So yeah, I know mushrooms are very popular and there are tons out there and there's so many cute ones. It's just not something I usually decorate with. So. Okay, this I always use. This is so cute. This is kind of like, I use it as like a candy dish or something, just in the kitchen where we put our pumpkin spice. It's a pumpkin spice.
Almonds, right?
Almonds that we get from
Wait, no, that's the
No.
ones.
It's like the apple one from Target.
Yeah.
That I put in there. Anyways, put some kind of trail mix or something fall related in here. So this is really cute. This was from Threshold. It's actually a soup bowl, but it's a candy bowl in my house. And this was a couple years ago, so.
Is that soup for a mouse?
This is probably one of my favorite stems. They do have these again at home. They are long. They are a good dupe for the A floral stems that are much more expensive than these. I think these are maybe $9.99 a stem at home. The color, that deep burgundy purple brown color, is exactly the vibe that I like and am looking for. So these are a definite use again, and if I can find these online at home, I'm gonna link them down below, because, and don't quote me on $9.99, I'm not positive, but much more inexpensive than the A floral ones, and the coloring is perfection. Just some random little floating I think they're floating candles. If not, they're just random little pumpkin candles. A couple more of those Sherpa pumpkin picks. This guy I think also came from that craft show. It's cute. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but it's cute. It's just soft and it's just super rustic and looking, so it's adorable. And that's it for that. Okay, so I also had another bin of florals that were kind of mixed in with everyday florals. So I have some that I'm going to go through with you. These I used to love, but I don't know. Again, the coloring is feeling a little fake to me, so I'm probably not going to use these. I do like how simple they are, but I don't know. I'm just really not feeling these this year, so I'm going to probably not use those. I do like this eucalyptus stem. I think this might be from Hobby Lobby, and I think this is something that they have every year. Love the colors of this. It looks just a little bit more realistic to me. These are pretty. I think these are pretty. I think these are from Joann's, but again, I don't know about this color, but they're just little picks that you could put like in a basket with like some pumpkins on top of it or something. So I'm going to keep them for now, and I'll see if I end up using them. This is this yellow silver dollar eucalyptus. I think it's pretty. The leaves definitely feel a little fakey, but if you're not touching them and they're just kind of far away, I don't think it would be that bad, and I like the kind of mustard yellow of them, so I will keep them for now. This is more of that really beautiful stem from Target. Love this color. I will definitely be using these. These hop stems are the ones from Target. Again, I'll be using these. Hobby Lobby also has some really pretty hops stems also. So these two trees are, I think, from Hobby Lobby last year. They're really pretty. I love the colors of these. It actually reminds me more of the trees I get in my yard because they don't get bright and pretty. They just kind of turn brown and fall off. But anyways, these little trees, like I said, I think they came from Hobby Lobby last year. I did not see them this year, but I think that they're really pretty. I got 2 of them last year. They'd be great like on either side of a fireplace mantle or even on a front porch, which is where I might use them, on either side of the door. But I think those are beautiful. And then the last tree that I do love is, and even though this is like not the super deep colors, it's a little bit more vibrant. I don't know, I feel like this looks a little bit more realistic to me in the coloring wise. This was one that was from Joann's. I think it's about 4 feet high. Looks really, comes in just the basic black pot. You can just put it in any pot that you want that pot fits in. Looks really pretty. They have a variation this year that I may go back and get because I fell in love with it. If you watched my Joann's shop with me, you'll see it in there. And I think I even say I might have to go back and get this one. It's just at that point, nothing was on sale yet. I will link that video up here in the cards if you did not see that. But anyways, this one is from Joann's. So that is all of the decor that I saved that I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea of where I'm going. The next video will be a haul of some things that I have recently picked up, and then the decorating will begin.